So today I'm saying here with a multi-instrumentalist. That's a difficult word to say, bro. Like he played multiple instruments. I'll say that. The host of the Sunset Session, a community he created for independent artists to share their music and connect with others. He recently dropped an album called Charisma, where he gives you warmth, funk, and soul wrapped up in a live sound and an atmosphere that makes you want to get lost in imagination. If you haven't figured it out by now, I'm speaking with Dcthebeatmaker.
Hey, thanks for having me here, man.
So what were your thoughts about Amy before the album?
My first initial thoughts on Amy were she was cool, she was chill. I felt like there was supposed to be this correlation between Foe and Amy. I feel like that's who Foe believes who he is. She's cool. She's very tied into the anime scene.
So what are your thoughts about Amy now?
What are my thoughts on her now? I mean, it was cool. Like hearing this project, I feel like shows more than just the look of Amy. You get like this whole backstory of mom and cooking and this journey of figuring out who she is, you know, the sudden heartbreak. And like, I think this first season of Amy, so to speak, is going to be huge because from what we've talked about, like, you're literally developing a whole character, not just, you know, for me, when I would even say my first take on Amy was just a logo or a design to associate with FoePound music. But now it's just like you're creating this whole character with a personality, a backstory, other characters. It's exciting. It's cool to see. I doubt it's gonna flop. You know, I know you're a very thoughtful person, and I feel like the character development you're gonna bring out of this is gonna be cool. You know.
So last question. What were your initial thoughts after hearing the whole project?
Yo, so as one of your main features on this project, man, it was cool to finally hear it all together last night. I was cruising around in the car, running some errands with my sister, and then even driving around this morning, listening to it. Like, it was cool, like, knowing I sent you bits and pieces and fragments of the song, and hearing what you've been able to do over the last couple months as far as mix and songwriting and, you know, your view on music as far as like writing goes when it comes to like the sync licensing stuff, how that's going to affect your writing for this project. Like, it's cool. So to not get the full picture when I could have got the behind the scenes stuff was I think well worth the wait.
Alright, well, ain't gonna kill too much of your time. I appreciate you being a part of the project, and I appreciate the time for doing this.
But yeah, man, this was awesome. Thanks again. Looking forward to playlist this and see where it goes, man. Appreciate everything. Cash.
Oh, and the PoundcakeAmy story, you can go stream that. Cash.